Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something really quite fascinating. It's centered around a devotional called In the Name of Jesus, Walk. And it pulls from that story in Acts 3, verses 1 to 10, specifically verse 6.
Right, Peter's big declaration.
Exactly. And the core idea, the thing that really grabs you, is this moment, this tension. You have someone asking for something very simple, very basic, just money.
Just alms, yeah, the daily need.
But what they receive is, well, it's completely different and utterly life-changing. It shifts everything.
Yeah, that's really the heart of it for this deep dive, isn't it? We want to explore that. How God's answers can be, well, not just more than we ask for, but something else entirely.
And different.
Fundamentally different, yes. Moving way past the surface needs we think are so important towards radical transformation. It's that element of surprise, really. Getting something so much better than you even knew to ask for.
Okay, so let's get into that main argument for the devotional. It puts pretty bluntly, Jesus is better than what we ask for. You've got this man, lame since birth, at the temple gate. His whole routine is just asking for coins. Survival.
Focused on the tangible, the immediate.
Totally. But then Peter and John come along, they see him, and the response is just, whoa, left field.
Completely unexpected.
Peter says, silver or gold I do not have.
Right.
But what I do have, I give you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, walk.
And bam, just like that.
Yeah. He's not getting a handout. He's getting legs that work, a whole new reality. It completely shatters his expectations.
And that's such a powerful point the source makes, how often we do the same thing. Like that man,
Right.
we come to God with our list, right? Our specific asks, maybe comfort in a tough spot or, success with some project or relief from this particular pain.
It's the silver or gold, the quick fixes.
Exactly. We're asking for the coins. But the devotional argues Jesus is offering something far, far bigger. He's not just about patching things up or like incremental improvements.
It's not just management.
No. It's revolutionary healing. It's a brand new life starting way down deep inside and working its way out. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are we kind of limiting God with our small asks when he's aiming for something truly profound?
That's a challenging thought.
Yeah. The idea is to trust that even when it feels like a no to our specific request, he might actually be giving us something incomparably better, something that changes who we are.
And it doesn't just stop inside, does it? That transformation. The devotional hits another key point. The gospel changes lives publicly.
Oh, absolutely. That's crucial.
I mean, the man gets healed, and he doesn't just, quietly sneak off.
No way.
He's up, he's walking, he's leaping, he's praising God out loud.
They're right there.
For everyone to see. And the people who knew him, who saw him begging every day, they were just
astonished.
Completely floored. And his very visible change drew them in. It made them want to know what happened here.
So if we connect that dot.
Right. Connecting it means real salvation, real change through Christ. It's not meant to be some private secret.
It shows. It has to show. When Jesus genuinely transforms someone, you can't really hide it. That joy, that deep peace, maybe a new kind of resilience, it radiates. People notice. And that's so relevant for us, Our changed lives can sometimes speak louder than any sermon we could give.
That makes sense.
Your story, your visible joy, your peace in chaos, how you handle things differently, that could be the thing that makes someone else lean in and ask, hey, what's different about you?
It opens the door.
It opens the door for them to want to know Jesus too. It's character transformation becoming a witness. Unmistakable.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway? It feels like this deep dive really shows that sometimes the things we don't get.
Like the money he asked for.
Right, like the money. That very lack might be clearing the path for something much deeper, a more complete transformation, a genuinely new life.
Yeah, beautifully put. And the core message from the source really hammers that home. Jesus gives more than we ask. He gives new life.
Yeah.
It's simple but profound.
Okay, so here's something to leave you with based on everything we've discussed today. What might God be wanting to transform more deeply in your life than maybe you're even thinking about? Beyond the immediate needs or asks.
Moving past the surface level.
Yeah, exactly. And then how could that really deep personal transformation become visible?
Yeah.
And that it impact and maybe inspire the people around you in ways you can't even imagine right now?